fear, no time to play. Fibonacci's wisdom show us the way. On the edge of glory, trading in the night. Every candle tells a story, money's tight. No fear, no tilt, just the thrill of the fight. Price action, rule book, Fibonacci mind. Dreamers don't give up, no way. Price charts guide us every single day. Money on the line, no time to play. Fibonacci's wisdom show us the way. On the edge of glory, trading in the night. Every candle tells a story, money's tight. No fear, no tilt.
Make sure. Whoa. Getting some feedback. I don't know what the hell's going on with this software. Test 1, 2, 3. All right. Good morning, Michael. I might get stopped out here. All right. Where am I at? All right, hour chart. Here we are. We're up above bear's last stand, so bullish on the hour chart. Here's the CPR with daily pivot right at 21,778.25. So that's an area. We have support way down here. What's that? 200 points down. You got this big 4-hour gap fill or fair value gap. That's held support once, twice. And we're obviously heading upward. We can go back and say, yep, we're going upward. Yeah, since September, upward. So, can we have a pullback day? Absolutely. We'll see what they play today, how they play it today. I'm currently in a short, by the way, at 891. Okay, here's the, what is this? 15-minute chart, and we're hitting down below bear's last stand. We got some support here at the bear zone at 21,860, which could hold, or we could dump down. If we drop down below, I would be a little more bearish. We got VWAP right now at 837, so that's an area of support. We could get some bounce here. You can see the bottom here. A guy could always do this and go something like that and say, you know, there's support right there. See how that plays out. You got another support area, you know, that's really running something. I would even give it something like that. All right. Go from there. In fact, I'm going to go to, let's see if this can play out. Anyway, I'll just keep going. So anyway, we could bounce here, whatever. I'm going to get probably taken out now at 900.5. We'll see. But I'll be eager to drop back in at 980 if I get taken out here. Just on an eval. So, all right. So 15-minute. got some support areas. We're in a strong bullish move. A guy could do probably something like this. There you go. We won't even look at the 5 minute. We got the same. Might be some support right in here at 883. And this is the 1 minute weighted moving average, which we are trying to bust back down below. We're currently above it. We're fighting the 34 EMA, which is right there, right around 898. So that may hold us some resistance. Morning, Kofper. Morning. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I know I did. 2 minute. Ooh, where'd you go? Midnight open. Where did that turn off to? Way down here. Right around 21.8, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Is that right? No, a little bit high. Yeah, somewhere in there. 21.8, 21.801, 02, whatever. All right. So there we go. You can see on the 5 minute, this is a short. We closed down below this white line. I still haven't fixed these. I'm still working on it. Maybe I'll work on it today. I worked on other things this weekend. 2 minute. You got the 34 EMA and the 1 minute weighted kind of coming together there, trying to decide if they're going to cross down or stay up. And then on the 1 minute, which I'm going to be playing that 1 minute, 3 minute strategy, my bot is on, so it will take the trades, trading my PAs on some micros again. So it's going to take two on the 1 minute trade and 2 micros, so that'll be it. Play around. Lot of things to delete. All right, we got 7 minutes till open. See, this is where I would like to see. What is that red line? I don't know what that red line is. Just a line. That's probably why I couldn't see it here. There's your 1 minute opening. What I'd like to see is, like, for Ninja, and maybe I'll put this suggestion out there, is these lines can currently, you know, I can show them only on certain places, right? So, well, I guess I could do it for the 4 hour. Let me think about that. See, I would like to do like 2 charts, like 4 hour and 1 hour. Oh well, what do you do? Anyway, I have some thoughts on putting in like for support and resistance areas. Right now, there's pretty much no resistance up on top except for this guy, which you can see we just took out a little bit and then started to reject, just maybe filling this gap in. Because there's nothing above there. Yeah, we'll let it play out. Again, I do have my short still at, well, just about break even right here at open. We'll see how it plays out. Good morning, Bahamas. Just on that eval that I'm short on, so nothing big. 10-point stop. I think right now 890. I'm at 860. for a potential target, but we'll see. You betcha. Hopefully not for very much longer. So, but it's just, we'll just see how it goes. It may be till the end of the year. I don't know. This is usually, historically, this has been one of my, the first 2 months of December is typically my best months of the year, and it has not been. So, yeah, there's a couple thoughts on that. But historically for me, the first 2 weeks of December have been my best months out of the year. And this year was not. So I'm not sure what that means for me. I'm still trying to analyze that. So it is what it is. But yeah, scaling down is never a bad idea. You know, especially, I mean, I'm still going to play my plays. These guys, just because I'm running a bot is why I'm running, because he could have a 40-point stop. So I'll be on micros on those. When I get up into looking for the flags and stuff, if we, you know, can trend up or continue up or down, then I'll switch over to the minis. But until then, or maybe I'll go in for something. I don't know yet. We'll see how the market is. No, you know, it's just this time. It's just the way it is. Oops, I need to go back to a 5-minute here. It happens. You know, you're going to have good times and bad times as a trader. And the important thing is to identify the bad times so you cannot go and get crazy. Okay, so this move down right here, it's just something to watch out for before open. We got 2 minutes. I think I can go here, but look at, we're already down at the 61.8 and the 70.2. We just hit, now we're bouncing up. So this could be the end of the move down, and now we move up. So I'm going to just stay in that short on that eval. I got a 10-point stop on it, right around 900.5. They could take me out at open. I don't know. I'm just going to let it play out. See how it plays, as they say. My bot is on. I got a little thing I put over here that says bot is on, just for me to know that, hey, the bot is on. And yeah, I'm going to switch over. Yeah, let's just look at the 2-minute to start with, and then I'll switch over to the 1-minute chart. All right, here we go. 30 seconds left. I'm going to stay there at 900.5, take my loss if it gets up there. All right, 5 seconds. Here we go. Let's open. Didn't need that. All right, there goes the move up. working on this strategy here too to take a trade. You know, it would get a lot closer than I can get. So if you got in 902, 903, and then take your 15, 20 points. Yep, I guess that was it. We came down, hit the 70.2 and bounced. Should have been on top of that. That's okay. Just a solid trade right there. And you could take your 25. Additionally, that's what my targets are set for on this strategy type is 25 points. Same with the 1 and 3 minute. Okay, nice move up. Darn you. And then back down. Oh, let's go here. See how this plays. Looking for 966. Well, actually, looking for a little bit higher, right around 971. And that would be, oh, I just took it off. I'm actually in a trade here. See what we're going to do here. Oh, didn't want to do that, that's for sure. I'm going to lose this a little bit. Okay, I should have let the program do its own thing. Kind of messed that up for myself. But I still think it's a long. See if I can stay in this. What do we got? So I need this. And it's a big stop. And after this, I'll sit on my hands. Good morning, Jason. Come on, let's go. Yep. That's where I was originally. Potentially get 5-minute gap fills all the way down at 900. Oh, come on. Okay, so 900. I always add 4. Add 3 or 4. Actually, I've been adding 4 lately, but you know, even at 903 would have been the bottom. Potentially on the gap fill, and then you get a 10-point spike up. So here it went to 904, and we've already gone up to 14. There you go. There's 15. See if it can stay up there. That's the big if. So I'll move my stop up and just keep moving it up as we go up, because if we come back down, it'll probably be a bad thing. And it looks like it might not be such a great thing. Sucker fish. At least my Replicano is working pretty decently. Okay, so we're 1 minute left, 130. The low on the previous 5 is 896. We went to about 897. See what happens. Well, that's some crap. If it just came down, I just took everybody out. Could be a long here. I still like the long. I'll try one more time. I'll be a little closer on my stop. Try to just give it a 10-pointer. Yeah, I'm still liking the long. Come on, baby. Go somewhere. Do something. Get rid of that. So 921, 960. See if we can get up to 50. Oh. Just closed the 1 minute gap. Got another gap below it. Had a bunch of, I put in a buy signal instead of a sell signal. Shit. So I should be playing my 10 and 20 ATM. All right, new 1 minute. 5 minutes, got 2-3 minutes left. All right, let's see what they're doing here. Two minutes left. 5:15's got 2 minutes left. Uh, 5 minute. Okay. See if we can get back above that 5 minute opening range. Little sloppy. Little sloppy open. All right, there's the 15 minute opening range. Oh. So drop back below 894 would be bearish, and a move back above 937 could be bullish. Okay, Okay, 2 minutes, just ugly. Wicks everywhere. 1 minute, just consolidation within that 5-minute period. So ideally, on on a 5-minute play, you want to see them move up, come back, retest, and then take off. All right, we'll stay on the 1-minute chart for a while here. Everything's pointed up. That's another point to make. Make sure you're going with it. Oh. Looks like NVIDIA took a little dump there. Huh. Still, we're overall in a buy scenario, still in a buy mode. Trying to get back above that 5, 15. All right, 1 minute. There's something I can do, I think. Can you see? I'll look for it later. Okay, standing down, I'm waiting. Okay, so we got flash coming. Did that already come in? Yeah, I think so. 45. Right now, no trade for me, just waiting. I'm going to wait for a move above the 5-minute or the 15, which isn't much different, I don't think. Well, the 15's up a little higher. So 15 would be the top up here. But look at your 1 minute weighted is moving up. VWAP's moving up. So you would expect price to move up. If it was up to me, this is what I'd like to see played out. That's what I would like to see. Up, come back down, retest, and then take off. close the 1 minute above. Actually, we close the 5 minute above. I would probably take 2 above that. Oh, if I was a little quicker, I could have been down there at the isn't that funny? So my system didn't take a trade, but my PAs took it. You sucker fishes. Come on. Well, thank you. All right, just let this play out. See if it works out. If I can get up to 53, I'll take 5 or take 10 points. And then we'll see if we can get up to bull target 1. All right, there's 1 off. I'll actually put this on up, see if we can cruise on up to 90 or something. I don't know. I don't do no tax information. That's for you to talk with your tax guy. That's the best play. Let's go to studio. You know, talk to a tax advisor. He'll tell you what to do. Go here, go here, go there, save that, go back. There we go. Okay, nice little move up. We got to our bull target 1, or pretty close to it. Haven't quite hit it yet, but probably close enough. Would like to keep on going up, but we'll see. Ideally, I would look for 22,000. Is anybody else doing? Anybody else in here doing wealth charts? Are you guys doing that stuff for what do you call it? For Apex? Okay, we could fill the gap down here to 947. We have a 5-minute gap at 946, 945, 75. So it could be close enough right there. So this could be a little, there you go, we close that gap. This could be your little hesitation move on a move up. Come on, don't come down and get me. Little turd. All right, close the 5-minute gap. Yep, sucker fish. Yep, looks like a lot of things got a big, nice rejection. All right, maybe this will be a little stutter step. A little flag, a little 1-minute flag. That's just ugly on the 2-minute. Oops. I'll try that little flag there. Ideally, I want to see it get up to, I'll take 21,997 if we can get up there. Have to keep an eye on the 5-minute here. Okay, that is the 34 heme. I just wanted to make sure. See if we can get a move up, get a 30-pointer. Tried to get above bull target 1. And here's bull target 1 right here. 971. Next target, bull target 2, is at 02. Where's that set for? 5 minute. 8:15. That's fine. Let's go. Come on. That's open right there. We're actually in, I think we could probably get up to here. 07. I'll stay where I'm at 97. See if we can tackle that one. So nice little stutter step or flag, 1 minute. We're up 192 points. ES is up 23. And the Dow is up 66. So everybody's moving up. We'll take this 35 points if we can get it. Oh, come on. Should be a pull up there to 22,000, I'm guessing. Little magnet. Get that guy pretty much closed. 72. That's closed. No more 5 minutes to close. Let's go. You can do it. 05, 07 would be a target. Just love these little flags, right? Where's my other bot? Are you playing? Huh, he didn't take that. Not big enough for him. Yeah, turd. Come on. Could get a move down to 72. Close this gap. Or even further. Came down to the top of that. Come on, baby, you can do it. I prefer not to get stopped out here. I think what I'll do is I'll set my stop there. Yeah, too late. I was going to set it at 77. Say screw it. Take what it gives me. There we go. Come on. Sucker, come on. Oh, gonna get taken out, looks like. No, maybe not. All right, maybe we got another one of those. So another little move across there. It's another little potential long. 85, probably get 10 points out of it. Fair trade, I'm not sure what that is. Any chance of 1080p in the future? Oh, yeah, I'm hoping to, brother. I'm hoping to. You know, I think I just need more subscribers and more likes and shit like that. You know, I don't know. That's the only thing I know of. I mean, I can't pay for it. I can't do anything to get it. It's just a matter of being able to have enough people that support the channel, and then you get it. So what I need to do is continue to make good trades, and I need to start doing a little marketing, right, to get a little more, few more people in here, so then they'll upgrade my system. That's the only thing I know of. I could probably ask chatbot. It's the only way to get the better quality resolution. Now, if you go to your screen, like right now, my quality is 720, yeah. It's the best I can do. All right, come on, baby. Let's go. All right, we got freaking 5 more seconds on the 5 minute. I don't like him putting in a little red candle, so I'm going to move him up a little bit. Actually, I'll just leave him right where he's at, because if he goes lower than this, 69, then I'm done for anyway. So there we go. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, it's not like I can pay to get upgrades and stuff on YouTube. It just doesn't work that way. You know, what I did is I pushed this latency out so that, you know, like if I go like this, start moving my mouse, you know, we're about out about 8 to 10 seconds. I had it down to 3 or 4 seconds, but the quality wasn't as nearly as good as it is now, apparently. So I just went ahead and slowed it down just so I could get the little better quality. Oh, you sucker, man. I was going to just throw it up there, too. I thought we were going to go. All right, so it looks like that 5-minute, if we get below 68.75, then it's not going to be a good thing anyway. Yeah, here we go. They're going to probably come down and get me. Because we've already covered this gap right here. It's actually when I should have moved my stop up. But you never know. Sometimes, there you go. They took me out. All right, so close below 960, and we'll have to think about the short gauge. Yeah, I'm down at 66, and I'm still in it on this wealth chart trade. You sucker. Yep, the algos are good, that's for sure. Huh. Let me see what ChatGPT says. All right, there's some things that I can maybe do. I'm going to go in. I just asked Chatbot, and he's given me a whole list of stuff I could use. I could do. But I got a good computer. I'm not worried about that. And I'm supposedly 1 gig up, down. So, and I'm on Ethernet versus Wi-Fi. So I will check a couple things on Streamlabs. It says I should be able to do it on OBS, which I have OBS. I can switch over to that. What do you mean? Like, I don't use Chatbot. I'm just asking Chatbot to, how do I increase my stream quality? So I don't have to go look it up. using it as a search feature. Configure video settings. I mean, my computer's it's only using Streamlabs only using like 3% of my CPU right now. I just checked it. 5% right now. 3.8. So 2.8. So it's not much of an impact. To get if I changed, what is it? There's some settings I can change. Where's that at? I don't know. I'll see what I can do. It's just a matter of then it's slowing everything down. That's the downside is it takes longer to put out. You know, you guys will be farther behind me, i.e. 20 seconds or something like that. But maybe that's more important. I don't know, I got a whole list of, I got 10 items, things to do. And if I need to switch over to OBS, I'll switch over to OBS. I have no problem with that. So we'll see. All right, we're still in a buy area. So until we get down below 943, or if we close a 5 minute below 60, let's call it 60. Michael, what's your number? Below what? If we close a 5 minute below. $960. Okay, so we're pretty close. Yeah, I'm at 961 now, actually. Okay, we're below the 34 EMA right there. That generally can sometimes tell you something. We're still up 150 points. ES is up 14 now instead of 23, I think. So that might be indicative. Okay, I wouldn't mind going short at 64. 64, 61, 60-ish. Somewhere around there would be fine too. So I'm also playing around while we're doing this. I'm just trying to, I'm buying and selling on wealth charts as a, oh, thank you. Probably trying to do too many things at once. Here's my, here's the wealth charts. It just flipped over to sell zone. I preemptively went ahead and went short there. It's pretty nice. It's actually not a bad little system. I'm actually trading 20 accounts. That's what they wanted you to do. So I'm just buying and selling just a few times a day. Here's a little green dots. You can use those as buy indicators. Sell. And they're actually not too bad. I went ahead and back tested it. It's not too bad. They're just pricey. You know, if you want to spend $200 a month on this program. My thought was, well, if I could use it and not have to really think about it and use these dots or these sell signals, sell zones, buy zones, then it might be worth it. There you go. It's interesting. All right, we're below the 1 minute weighted. I wanted a little move up. I didn't get it. Maybe that's too small. Here, if we come back up to 942, that might be a potential entry. So far, we came down to the 1 minute and bounced is what we did. So I don't know if that was such a good entry right there. Nope, I'm kind of not liking it at all now. Realistically, I would have to be above the 34 EMA here. I'll look for a move down to VWAP if I can get it. Okay, we're at the 34 EMA. We're at that 1 minute. The 5 minute gap is up at 964. Damn you. 964. So we just hit the 1 minute gap with 1 minute to go on the candle. Don't tell me this is where your place you're going to take off from. I don't mind the short here either. At least come down, see if it'll come down to 51 there. But now we're above the 34 EMA, so might be a little bullish. We'll see. Piece of shit. Missed that trade. Come on back down here. 76. Ah, you turd. I'd like to be in at 75 there. 76 would be fine too. Come on, dog. I missed that right there then. Oh. Well, for some reason, my TakeProfitTrader took that trade. He got hit. Always makes me wonder how. So it looks like we're going to come up and hit that 22,000. There's IB. Let me try this. Let's see, where am I at? No, we came up and tagged pretty close to it, to bull target 2. Got a nice little rejection there. Let's see if we can take a move above it. We got the 5 minute, looks like about a little over 3 minutes. We have a 5 minute and not much of a gap there. Everything else is clean. It's clean up. Here's your move above IB. Sim signal. Where's that at? 96. That was actually this spot right there. Okay. Oh, you turd. Come on and get me. Come back and get me. Nothing but wide open spaces above. See if we can get on up to 25. Okay. See what happens now. Hit 25. See if that was it. $96.50 roughly is IB. 96.25. Right there. I would take a long there for sure, but I would wait for a little move up. Let's see if we can get a move down here. IB. 930 to 1030. So 995. Huh. That's weird. So 995.75. Be great to come down and click that and then make a move up. So let's go to the 1 minute, see if that'll happen. See how we hit that that 1 point right on the money? Well, no, we didn't. Did we get to 225? 224.25, a little short of it. 35. Could have been, I was off a little bit on my measurements. Yeah, 224.50. Yeah, it's probably pretty close. I took it from the 930 candle and went up to the high. Well, a little bit missed up there. I think it might have been somewhere in there. So then I always say, well, then where are we going to go? Well, if you take it from there to here, and you would like to see 961. So if we get a short based on a 5 minute, which is below here at 01, so if we drop back below 2000, there's a potential short. But to get to IB, we'd have to go to a potential short. So it might not be a bad one to wait and see. Let's see, 1 minute. Let me get rid of some of these lines. All right, so we came up to where right now we're at bull target 2. What to do, what to do. I think you could take one. Oh, homeboy left. So 985 is an area of interest. I got a little short going. Oh. 985. Let's see if we can get down below 92 here, 93 area. So right now we're at the IB and we're kind of flirting around. We could hold here and then move up also. So either way, it's like we're going to bounce. So I like it right there in 85. $15-minute, what you saying? 15 down to 6 seconds. So maybe it'll come down to IB and flatten out. Give a nice little doji reversal, come down, take out the low, but I don't know, a little bit of a green spark there. Move back above this prior wick. Could get a little juice up, 05. And then I would have to start thinking about the long. Yeah, ideally I wanted to be in at 101. So off about 4 points. Yep, there you go. There's that little spark. Now, do I want the long? That's the question. Or was that just a little 1 minute gap fill? And I really want to be short. Platform? I don't know. Oh, platform? Oh, how do you get to wealth charts? It's called app.wealthcharts.com. You know, I still like that short down to first 85 and then $74, $61. All right, let's see what happens. One minute gap fills at 11. If we get above the 5 minute above 13, then that could be your long. I still like this long or short. I'm going to say we're going to come down here. It's either that or I got to go long. I don't like any of that. How about something like this? Just can't get any mojo to the downside. Everything's being bought. So I need to abort. Come on, baby. Let's go. Get on down to 61. Just slow. Just slow. There's a little 5-minute gap here starting at 83 roughly. The low is 82.75. This high is 78. So like a little 4-pointer. Okay, we came down to the 61.8 and bounced. To get that, I just did a Simple Fibonacci extension. And ideally, I was looking for 100% move down, but maybe it's 61.8. We'll see. See if that holds or not. I'll blow it up a little bit so you guys can hopefully see it in the shitty quality that I got. You got to watch for a 5-minute bounce here, gap. Back to that 85. "24 seconds on this 5-minute. There we go. Nice doji. Let's see if we can get a continuation down. Come on, break the low. Break the low. Let's get on down here to at least 77. If we can get down to 77, I'll drop down to 85. Lock in 10. Nope. Come on. Let's go. You can do it. Okay, Bahamas, tell me if you're long or short. They're going to take me out here. Damn you. Well, then get going then. Just no mojo. come down and test out that trend line. Just take it there with a small stop. I just can't play that. I can't play this. All right, 45 seconds. Now if they blow it up. 50 seconds on. Why is this off? Reload that. Ah, shit. New 5 minute, new 1 minute. Back above the 1 minute, or the bull target 2. Up 217 on NQ. ES is up 26. YM's only up 40. What is NVIDIA doing? NVIDIA's kind of bear flagging out. Let's see what it does. We're coming up to 11 a.m. I got nothing to show for it. This crapola. Crapola. There we go. Oh, I didn't even see that. Why didn't I see that? Nice little retest of the 5 minute. That was actually our long. Remember I said that's what I was looking for this morning. I was looking for it and got sucked into the crap that I didn't even see the bigger picture, which was to come up. I probably should have just left my shit there. And look at, oh, whoa, what do? We went up. Oh, son of a bitch. Michael, why you let me forget that, man? The 5 minute. Why didn't you let me see that? Damn it. What are we doing? This is where we need to work as a team, and you guys need to remind me when I say shit like that. Because sometimes I forget. I got so sucked into everything else going on. How do you know? Huh. Damn it. Here I thought I was using 20 accounts at a time, and I forgot to add a indicator. MG, I used to play ES. I don't play it as much anymore. It just got really slow. Doesn't mean I can't play ES or show a screen of ES. Here, let me So, nice little move up. Took that off the deal, off the slant there. MG. Yeah, I mean, I could, let me see what I can do. I watch ES. I used to pretty much, that's all I used to trade. I am trading ES on a Unirenko system. Running a bot. Yes, yes, I understand. Here's a little bot that I'm running. Let me see. Oops, where'd it go? It's running on a simulated thing right now. I'm just trying to give it a month and let it see how it does. But here's a little trade that it's on. Took one off here. Here's the second one off Unirenkos. It gives you a buy and sell. You know, like this one took first target, didn't quite get the second target, so I might loosen that up a little bit, maybe go to 4.5 points and 8 points or something. But I got to see a trend first. So on NQ, the IB 1.5 is right about there at 45, 46. So I'll look for that to see if we can get there. Let's see on ES chart, what could I do? Duplicate. Let's go to ES. And by the way, I'm still running December's NQ, ES. I'll look to see at the end of the day, see how volume is on with the new one. But, you know, if you're looking on ES, same similar system. It's at Bear's Last Stand. Had a nice little move up off here. But again, same system, right? You just take it from your, you know, you could have played it really conservative like that. You could have played it against the bars a little more aggressive, right? And take your entry there at 71. Take your entries here. My target would be, right now, would be up here at 86.50 or previous day's highs at 85. So Friday's highs. That yellow line is IB, initial balance. Again, you had like, this is another little play right here. You had to move up. Pretty straightforward. Take off here, 74, 5 points. You know, you could have moved your stop up. Maybe took 3. Then you got to move down. So you could have played the same system like that. Taking your short here, somewhere in here, about 76. You know, there's 10 points. Got to cross here. You know, whether you took it here to get 11 or you took it here. There was 8 there. Potentially you could have gotten. You know, reality is you would have probably taken it right here, so you probably would have got about 6. So there's things we can do. Most people trade NQ. We could give up some of the screen to do something like that, I think. Let me see what that looks like. I watch it on YouTube. You know, I could do something like that, and I could move the other box out of the way too. Put him a little different spot. You know, essentially something like that. Yeah, let me work on it. I'll put something together this week, tonight. Because I watch ES. The fact is that I do watch it, and I watch it all day long. I just don't talk about it. All right, we close this gap right here. 1 minute is closed. The 5 minute closed with it. I could see IB right around there. I think IB is 1.5 is at 46.25. It'd be nice for us to get up there. For ES, if I wanted to take a trade on ES, now I wouldn't take it until we did something like that. Maybe bust up above that. My short, I don't really want to look at a short actually, because everything's pointed up. Wish there was a way I could keep this up on top. Oh, always on top. There you go. There, that's not too intrusive, right? Might be a little better picture on the 5-minute. Same thing with NQ. Potential short would be right here above 218, so I'll move this up. Maybe just to below this candle here on the 5-minute. Uh-oh. What was that? Oh, yeah, nice. Delete and report junk. USPS, glad they're texting me from an unknown number telling me I need a package, need my new address. Yep. So ES short, potentially. Let me see. I think I'd move this up. Like I said, I think I need a little more move down to get short on any of these. So ES is holding up at IB, initial balance. NQ didn't break down below the previous 5-minute, so that's a good sign. If we can break it back above that little trend line there, see if we can move back on up to get IB 1.5. I could probably zoom in a little bit on my side to see if I can get as close as possible, but we'll see. I think that's pretty close where I'm at. All right, 5 minutes, got a minute 50 seconds, minute 45. ES is just kind of, you know, what I would see there is just a little bull flag, right? Control copy, something like that. Right, here's your pull, bam. All right, looks like we might get taken out here by NQ. ES came down to the 1 minute weighted. How could I do that? Could be in a long right there for ES. Right at the bottom there. It's only a point off. Might not be a bad one. You know, if you're still in the mindset that we're going to go long. That might be the launching point right there. All right, another 7 points, another 140. So that would put us up around, I don't know, 820 or so if we can get there. So on this 5 minute, if I took it from this point to this point to there, the 100% is up at 81. What do you say we just move this up? What do you think? Take profit or move up? If we take profit, I would take profit around 45. We're at 40. You know, if I got my numbers correct, 4450 is probably pretty close. That's a 61.8. That's a big number. If we can blow up through that and close above it, then I feel a lot better with that long. Is anybody got any feedback? Michael, take profit? I don't even know where my little box is. Let her rip. I like that attitude. There you go. All right, you got to be careful here at 44.50. So what I'll do to support that, what do I do? I'll tell you what, if we can get above 50 points, I would definitely lock in. I would try to lock in that 50 as soon as I could. Nope. You know, but this is Christmas time. You know what I mean? And we could just melt up every day this week. Every day till the end of the year. That's all it could be. Just icing on the cake. Yep. Now let's see what happens to ES. See if we bust up through that flag, top of that flag. We'll see. If I go to like a little 1 minute here, you know, NQ had a little flag there. Just like this one. We could come down and fill this gap down to 29. ES is just kind of hanging out. turn all these guys on. Well, let's see what happens. All right, we're just kind of hanging out here. Yep, got the Fed Wednesday. Exactly right. I was going to mention that earlier. Grow a bear. Let's do it. We're getting a little reject off IB 1.5, which is pretty standard. Let's see. So I'm going to have to watch a video because I don't know how to hook up these 20 charts. Huh. Alright, yes, just kind of hanging out. Nice little flag from this morning. NQ kind of just decided to hang out. Well, it's lunchtime too, right? Getting close to it. Alright, I locked in 25 points. Real pretty close. Right? I think I'm off. What am I off? One tick. There you go. See if we can get back above the IB 1.5 and zoom on up. Same thing here. If you were interested, you know, I wouldn't advise it, but just another little play up. Oh, almost got me. There's a gap fill in the 1 minute down to 29. Just came down, hit the 34 EMA. Let's see, filled gap. Got a 1 minute way down here. Right around there. Oh, a little bit higher. It's actually a bigger gap than that. There you go. 5 minute, got a little bitty one. Right there, they may try to fill. Come down and hit the 1 minute weighted moving average, probably would be a play. Yeah, it's all my Bahamas. Yep, I agree. You know, another freaking $200 day loss. I'll wait till later and then I'll play the minis and try to get them back if I can. I mean, but right now it's not a good time to trade. It's just garbage time. As they say, the easy money was already made and I didn't make any. It's always hard taking that initial trade too and starting out as a loss. You know, what I've done is I've looked at that 3 minute trade and it tends to perform better later in the week. It doesn't trend to, so I might even play it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And maybe just stick to the 2 minute trade. Because on the 2 minute trade this morning, on the 2 minute trade, here was your long. And we never really, you know, this one came down. So your long was roughly at 900, which whole number, yeah. But the low on that is 98. So you know, you would have taken 2 points hit. Where was that 5 minutes? That's also the 5 minute. Okay, so or the 5 minute play, which I talked about even before it happened, right, was at 936. So that was another way to get in. So if you didn't get in on this one, or actually somewhere in here, on the 2 minute play, you could have taken the 5 minute play, right? So let's do something for fun and then look at and say, well, what about 15 minute, right? So right here, look at that's the 15 minute. You would have had to take a bigger swing, 946, you know, down to 29, so 20 something points, a little bit harder. But you could have played it off of this candle close up here and really never been threatened at 975. So came up to the 90 or 61.8 again and rejected. Coming down. You know, I still like this. I think ES is still a good play right here until it closes below that. But there were still a couple of plays. Nice, Coper. But it could have been a nice little play, either the 5 minute or the 15. So I'm thinking, what I was thinking is, that's why I went quiet. I was thinking, what if I made an app or an indicator, right, that just gave you a 5 minute line and then a 15 minute line. That's all it showed you, nothing else. So we could get rid of pretty much everything else. And then that way you could just strictly play those, keep your focus. Because that's where a lot of times my issues are, is just the focus side, on focusing on one particular thing. You know, you start looking at flags, which are fine, but you sometimes get shooken out of those a lot easier, rather than playing something like this that's more of an absolute number. Right? I don't know, I'm just thinking. I still like where I'm going, what I'm doing. So look at the 5 minute here coming down to touch the 1 minute weighted. Still a good play. Nvidia is coming down. That's why we're coming down a little bit. There's potential short here too. And your stop would be 35. So 10 points, not too bad. All right. I'm out. See you guys tomorrow. This is garbage time, so hold your money. I'd wait till 1:30, 2 o'clock, somewhere in there. And hopefully you had a good weekend, and hopefully you have a good day today. Well, the rest of your day will be good. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks, Kofper, Bahamas, Michael, MG. Appreciate you guys. Jason. Hopefully you got the wealth charts. It's $200 a month. It's not a bad little system, from what I can tell. I don't know where Yoko is. I didn't see them this morning. I don't know who the guy was that I was asking about Callahan. I'm not sure who you are. I don't think I've ever seen you text. So don't you pay short-term capital gains on all your profits? So anyway, thanks guys. Ciao.
Riding the lightning of a million screens, chasing futures in the markets unseen. Price action whispers, Fibonacci screams, gonna make money, no tilted dreams. Clicking and scrolling every tick in line.